the most dangerous man in America, let alone the world. But meet Chopper Read. A woman faced him down in his hideout on an island off Australia. The real Tasmanian Devil.
I'm 37 years old now. I'm an old man. I don't do those things anymore.
Those things he's referring to are a long list of ugly crimes.
From petty rubbish to murder, arson, malicious wounding.
Has he given up a life of crime? Just 4 days after this interview, Mark Brandon Chopper Read was once again arrested and charged, this time with attempted murder. It happened right here in Evandale, the tiny village in Tasmania that Chopper frequents to drink at the Clarendon Hotel. It is alleged Sydney Michael Collins left the hotel with Chopper, and 15 minutes later, Collins was maliciously wounded. Could Chopper have done it? Well, he is one of Australia's most notorious criminals. Chopper then demonstrated the accuracy of his marksmanship.
I'm a very, very good shot. Would you like me to show you how good a shot I am?
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll get my young assistant, Trent, grab that bottle, get over there. This bloke's paid by the hour.
So this is a William Tell?
Yeah, his hour's going to be up and very shortly. You want me to have a go? Show you?
Okay.
Will I show you? All right. Hold it up clear. Hang on, just to see if the gun works first. Oh, the gun works nicely. Yep, I'm a crack shot.
So how long's it taken you to be a shot like that?
Oh, for most of my life.
Chopper started a new life in Tasmania primarily because it has the laxest gun laws in the country. Why does he have so many guns? He claims there are as many as 25 contracts out on his life.
There's two serious ones. The rest are all jokes. Don't worry about them. The contracts that the Italians put out on me, they're just good for a giggle.
But it's not only for reasons of self-protection that Chopper insists on surrounding himself with so much weaponry.
Because I have a great interest in keeping the rabbit population down. I feel it is my duty to keep the rabbit population down. I know a lot of human rabbits too.
While in Pentridge Prison, Chopper alleges he cut off his own ears in an attempt to be removed from H Division. You don't have ears like Mickey Mouse, that's for sure. Can you tell us what happened to your ears?
You're getting a bit personal there, aren't you? If I shot you in the kneecap, Renee, we're entering Logie territory. Oh, you're the only journalist that's ever had a crack at my ears, you cheeky young bugger.
And he was removed from H Division to hospital. Was it to prove a point to a warder?
No, just to prove to get out of H Division. And then everyone else thought there was something to be gained, and they all started cutting off their ears.
Yet he had no problem cutting off people's toes. This was one of the revolting tortures through which Chopper made money and a name for himself.
I always thought the removal of toes with a bolt cutter was rather humane. As I said to a mate of mine, Linus Patrick Driscoll, who was head of a group called the Toe Cutters in the late 60s and early 70s, I thought that cutting people's toes off with a bolt cutter was rather I thought it was rather effeminate.
Why is that?
Oh, like a blowtorch, you know? The smell of burning flesh in the air.
He claims he's never tortured or murdered an innocent person. He says there was only one group he preyed upon.
Heroin dealers, people who had earned their living through the sale of heroin, made a lot of money, killed a lot of people. They had no right to the money. I had no money. While these people drive past in their Mercedes coupes and wearing $20,000 Rolex watches and making a lot of money. Why should I have nothing?
Ever thought of getting a job?
No. Perish the thought. No, I have applied for work. Yeah.
So how would you describe yourself? What is the job or trade you've been doing for the last 10 years? Or more?
Garbage disposal. Garbage disposal. A sanitary engineer. Here's I got stabbed with a 8.5-inch butcher's knife here.
What for?
This, all sorts of things. Twice there, ice picked straight through the heart there, Stanley knife across there, Stanley knife across there, Stanley knife, Stanley knife. Stanley knife here, bullet hole here, ice pick here, Stanley knife.
He's even tried to remove some of these tattoos with a blowtorch himself. The blowtorch was also his preferred instrument of torture.
It's reasonably easy. He just takes a flame, a foot, take the shoe off, give it a tickle. Like me to show you?
I'd prefer if you explained it. And when I told Chopper I thought he was a sociopath...
Not a sociopath at all. Nothing wrong with me.
Strikes me as a toothless monster without a vestige of social conscience.